Ukraine said on Monday its troops had regained more territory on the Eastern Front and were advancing south on their counter-offensive against Russian forces. Generals, soldiers, I am honoured to be here today and thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of the Ukrainian people for your might, for the defence of our country, borders, for your life, which you, together with your brothers, are giving away for every inch of our beloved independent land. Deputy Defence Minister Hanna Maliar said Kiev's forces had retaken about 3 square kilometres of land in the past week around the eastern city of Bakhmut, which was captured by Russian troops in May after months of heavy fighting. She also reported unspecified success in the direction of the villages of Novo-Danilivka and Novo-Prokopivka in the southern region of Zaporizhia, but gave no details. A leading expert on international security said on Tuesday that an upcoming meeting believed to be taking place between Russia and North Korea is due to the lack of weaponry being supplied by China. A report in the New York Times says North Korean leader Kim Jong-un plans to travel to Russia this month to meet President of Russia Vladimir Putin to discuss the possibility of supplying weapons for the war in Ukraine, citing US and allied sources. Patricia Lewis, the head of the British think tank Chatham House's International Security Programme, suggested that Russia was not getting what it needed from China and has therefore looked to other potential suppliers of ammunition.
I would imagine that it serves several purposes. One will be the relationship between the two of them. We had the Defence Minister Shoigu going there and obviously talking about weapon supplies. But what I think North Korea wants is something in exchange for that. Obviously, it would like real high-tech missile technology, etc. It may also want a show of strength with Russia, such as military exercises, naval exercises, and so on. That may be part of the discussions. What's, I think, very interesting from the perspective of the Russia's war against Ukraine is that Russia clearly is needing to offer something to North Korea to get ammunition. It's not just straightforward, just purchase. And I would say as well that what we have seen too is that they're not getting what they need from China, which I think is very interesting. So, North Korean ammunition won't be of the highest quality. It was promised before, but it hasn't, not much has actually got through, it seems, to Russian front lines, from what I've been able to ascertain. So, this is clearly Russia running short of our ammunition right now and having to go to North Korea. There are very few countries that they can go to get this type of ammunition.
The planned trip would come as Russia discusses holding joint military exercises with North Korea and after Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu had travelled to visit North Korea to convince Pyongyang to sell artillery ammunition to Russia. The United States has previously warned that North Korea could provide more weapons to Russia, whose forces invaded Ukraine in February 2022, a war that the United States and its European allies vehemently oppose and that Moscow calls a special military operation.